Really? You gotta be kidding.
All right, so you were just bringing this up, Dad. We are actually going to talk about the fact that Tesla prices are plummeting. We obviously have on the new car side, and I think even some of our YAA team members might be taking advantage of those $7,500 Tesla discounts. But used Tesla prices plummet, ending the days of sky high demand. We have seen this across the board. We know that Tesla prices are coming down. There you go, Dad. The average price of a used Tesla in November was $55,754, down 17% from their peak in July at $67,297. And we know in December these have fallen even more. Now, Justin on our team, let me zoom in here, started to pull together, Dad, the days on market for different types of vehicles. The green demonstrates the number of Teslas, the percentage of all listings that have over 90 days on the market, Model Ys and Model 3s. Teslas, there's more greens on the Teslas than anyone else. Teslas are sitting
by a long shot.
By a long shot. Compared to the Ford Mustang Mach-E, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, the Kia EV6, or the one you can't see behind us, the Chevy Bolt, Dad, Teslas are sitting on dealer lots. And if you can continue to stay patient, especially if you're a cash buyer, the Tesla deals. Yes, I know someone who took advantage and bought a Model 3 this morning. Yeah, I wonder who it was. Justice. But we are seeing that. The really you got to be kidding me here is what goes up must come down. And Tesla is getting absolutely hammered. I've got one more, but what's your take?
Well, there are too many people who bought Teslas with the idea that they would turn them for a quick profit. And, and now they can't. And now they're not. And now those vehicles are sitting. It's just that simple.
And you know what? For the folks out there that were trying to do that as like flippers, good on you. You know what? You tried to time a market. You weren't watching our videos. You're holding hard. Don't be a flipper. Don't get greedy. What's the saying? When others are greedy, be fearful. When others are fearful, be greedy. Don't be greedy. Just never be greedy. That's our MO. Don't be greedy. All right, Dad, the other thing that I found interesting over on Jalopnik, Texas car wash explodes into winter wonderland.
Oh, my.
Look at these photos.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
I mean, just,
boy, I bet you when that car goes underneath those icicles, that's going to scratch the paint just a tad.
Yeah, just a little bit, I think.
Oh, my goodness. What happened?
Not looking good.
No, just not at all.
Really not looking
Those icicles could be like deadly.
Be like Mark and start saving hundreds of dollars on your maintenance and repairs, or like Rich, who saved thousands annually on his insurance. Simply join YAA Plus, the only membership that saves you money on all things auto. Head to joinyaa.com/plans and use the code YouTube to save 20%.
Now, we have a lot of recent winter weather affecting the United States, Dad, and there is some innovation happening in the EV market. The blowing snow filled my charger port. Looked online, seen this. I think it's going to be a good solution.
I doubt it.
So this is what EV drivers are. Do you think the recent cold spell is going to be something in everyone's memory? You know, like it's very devastating. Like, for example, we haven't talked about it on the show, but like what happened in Buffalo is so devastating, so sad. The fact that in many areas of the United States, we've seen power grids struggle during this time with cold that we're now at least on the East Coast coming out of, and then solutions like this. And there's also the story, Dad, the Tesla owner who's suing Tesla because he had to cancel his Christmas plans because the car couldn't charge in the freezing weather. Like, do you think this is...
I don't know if that's so or isn't so. I mean,
do you think this is going to be something that sticks around in the memories of folks who are thinking about EVs?
No.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is, Audi is a pretty popular brand today.
Yep.
Well, in the 80s, there was a situation where people swore that they were putting their foot on the brake, like when they were pulling the car into their garage, and the vehicle suffered from sudden acceleration and crashed into the wall in the garage. And Audi always claimed it was user error, and then it turned out it really wasn't user error. There was an issue with the vehicles with sudden acceleration. Now, did that impact Audi sales for a number of years? Yeah, 10 or 15 or so.
Yeah.
But then Audi has made a comeback. So Could there be short-term memory in regards to how weather might impact EVs? Yes.
Yeah.
Will there be long-term memories about it? No, someday ICE vehicles will just be a fond memory for a lot of people, kind of like a rotary dial phone.
Yeah.
You have no idea what that is. Your kids, when you may have no idea what a ICE vehicle was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they're sure as heck not going to remember in 2023, December of 2022, excuse me, how there was a big, they're not. I hear you.
Unusual weather circumstances happen.
Yeah.
Your first winter out here when we moved from Arizona we had snowmageddon a couple times here in the Baltimore area. And Baltimore got more snow that year than it ever had in any year prior to that.
Yep.
Now, when it snowed like that, gas stations weren't open.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So, is it difficult sometimes to charge an electric car in foul weather? Yeah, but it's just an isolated incident.
I hear you.